Wednesday night. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. These damn playoffs are unbelievable, man. The Tigers and the Astros continue to collapse. The Mets are also collapsing. Some meltdowns here at the end, and then the Yankees all of a sudden I think are really close to possibly taking over the Blue Jays for the AL East, man. A lot of stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of stuff is going on. Damn, man. I don't know if I ever seen so many meltdowns. Astros left the whole way, most of the way, the season in the AL West. They might not even make the playoffs, man. They've lost like 5 games in a row. They're losing to the Athletics. Oh my lord. The Mets have struggled all year long, but it looked like they were going to at least make the playoffs as a wild card, but now they might not even make that. And then the Tigers, who were for the most of the season the best team in baseball, or one of them, they had a 15-game lead, has completely evaporated with the Cleveland Guardians taking over first place in the AL Central. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Those three teams are freaking... What up, London? Good to see you, Juan Sanchez. Welcome in, guys. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. How's everybody doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, these damn choke jobs in the damn MLB. It was good day, London. Chilling. Watching some baseball, man. Mine was good. Yeah, me too, man. Watching the damn Tigers and the Astros melt down. Jesus Christ, man. Good on, gotta put you on the big. Let's go. Shoot the respect I deserve, Juan Sanchez. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, London, it's unbelievable, man. What a collapse. They were saying last year the Tigers were super hot this time of year, and now they're ice cold. It's amazing what a year can do. Like they were like the Guardians or like the Mariners this time last year. And now they're collapsing, man. It's freaking crazy. Guardians 15-game back and now, yep. 15 games back, and now they are taking first place, man. It's unbelievable. The starting pitching has been great, man. 19 straight starts up. Yeah. And that's like the Guardians always been that kind of team throughout the years, man. They have great pitching. That's been their thing. Is this the biggest? I don't know, London. I don't know, but it's close. The Nationals in 2019... weren't they down a lot of games too, and they came back all the way and won the World Series? But I don't know how many games it was. There was like maybe 5 years ago, the Nationals. They had Steven Strasburg, Max Scherzer, and they were down by like a bunch of games too, and they came back and won, I think, and they ended up winning the whole thing. It's crazy, man. It is freaking crazy what happens sometimes, man. It's unbelievable. The offense isn't flashy, but outside of Jose Ramirez, not much star power in that lineup. Yep. That's what they've been known for, like at least the last 10 years. Back when they had Terry Francona, they just pitch. That's how they win all these games, man. Last year, if it wasn't for the closer struggling, Cassell, whatever the fuck name is, they might have. Didn't they? Last year they lost to the Yankees, right? In the American League Championship, right? Can't put the Tigers collapse into words, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, dude, you know that's crazy too, how like both the Astros have collapsed and also AJ Hinch, and he used to be the manager when they cheated. It's kind of crazy how it's working out. It's almost like they're getting punished at the same time. Hey, what up, Daniel? Yeah, Dodgers won. What was it? Extra innings, I think. 11th inning, right? That shit was crazy. You guys were telling me on Sunday you guys were going to be challenged by the Diamondbacks. You guys have been right. Rookie Sasaki pitches tonight out of the bull. Oh yeah, how'd he do? That's good. They put him in the bullpen, man. That might be your final hope for to replace your closer, man. That might be your final hope. 1 inning, 2 strikes. Okay, not bad. Did he get all 3 outs? That's not bad at all. 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Oh, fantastic. He threw top 100. Nice. Well, okay, I'm assuming it wasn't the 9th inning though, but still, hopefully that might have to be a closer come the playoff, man. Because yeah, you guys need to do something else. Okay, 7th inning. Rookie Sasaki and Clayton Kershaw look good tonight. Bullpen blew it again in the 8th inning. Alex Visa and oof. Now even Alex sucks. Really? Kershaw pitched the 9th inning? So I wonder if they're going to have Kershaw be the closer. Interesting. Well, if they're having him pitch the 9th inning, that might be the who's going to be closing out in the playoff. Clayton Kershaw. Scoreless inning. Yeah, because remember, John Smoltz did that towards the end. He used to be a starter, and towards the end, he became a closer. I thought the bullpen did a solid job besides the 8th inning. Yeah, but those are the important innings, though. 7th, 8th, and 9th. Arizona Diamondbacks bases loaded in the 10th, but we got out of it. Damn. That's a good sign. Well, yeah, at least you guys pitched good in the 9th and the 10th inning. At least you pitched good. Well, I guess the 11th inning too, right? Because they're at home, so you had to probably pitch the 11th inning. That's good, man. Kershaw doing whatever it takes. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he told Dave Roberts, hey, man, if I might be the closer. The problem is that there's not a lot of days off in the playoffs, so I don't know if they're going to want to put him like back-to-back days if he has to pitch back-to-back. I don't know about that. Alex Visa back-to-back nights, he won't be able. Yeah, probably not. Probably gonna get the day off tomorrow. Blake Snell, 6 innings, 1 run. Not bad. Not bad, man. Not bad. Pitching good. Pitching good. I was gonna lose it again if yeah. Yeah, probably, man. That would have sucked. So if you win tomorrow and the Padres lose, it's over, right? Well, that'll be good because then maybe you can use the whole weekend to rest your stars. Dude, I don't even know who's gonna get home field in the AL because Toronto might not even fucking win the division now. Dodgers broadcast put up a graphic of they win clinch West. Yeah, it might just take a win. Yeah, the Blue Jays are choking. Imagine all this. The Yankees and Guardians end up getting or could the Mariners? No, I think it would be the Yankees and Guardians, right? Getting the first round bye week, right? The D-backs will be having a bullpen game. They are pushing Zach Gallen back for Sirius versus Padres. Yeah, Miami did the same thing. They have Sandy Alcatraz pitching. They push him back too so he can pitch versus the Mets. Yeah, they're trying to mess up their season. They're trying to play spoiler. Yeah, I seen that by some teams doing that this weekend. Moving their Wednesday and Thursday starters to the weekend. Pendejo face. Cincinnati lost to Pittsburgh again. Damn. Holy frijoles. So it's crazy how like. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? Day one. It's just me, Oos. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, man. You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Mets, Reds, and Arizona lose all three teams in NL. Woof. Seems like nobody wants that final spot in the National League wild card, right? So obviously the Cubs and the Padres have the first two clinched. We're just going to get that final one. That's the question. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a nice win tonight by the Dodgers, Sonic. Nice win. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Today was a good day. Yeah. I think the Pirates are good, though. I think they're good. Especially with all the other teams losing. Like the Reds, Mets, and Diamondbacks. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yankees, Bull Jays has got. It is, man. It is. And Judge had. So now, what Judge today became, I think, the third player this year to hit 50, right? Wait, no, it might be fourth. Kyle Riley, Shohei, Kyle Schober, and so I think that's four players this year to hit 50. I watched Tigers and Guardians. 4 games. Nice, London. Yeah, I think now there's 4 players this year to hit at least 50. He got to 60. Oh my lord. 60 home runs for Kyle Riley. Oh my lord. Judge has hit 51. How many does Kyle Schwarber and Shohei Ohtani have? Damn, 60 home runs for Kyle Riley. That's wild. And he's a catcher. So I know a few years ago, the Salvador Perez, the catcher from Kansas City, hit like 40 something. I think 47. But this guy shattered the record with 60. Believe Shohei Ohtani 53. I don't know. I think Kyle Schwarber is right behind Kyle Riley. I think yeah. And then Shohei's third, and then Aaron Judge is fourth with 51. Jasmine, Nick, I saw that. She made a TikTok video and everything, yeah. She's not coming back. They're doing a invention, right? Where TNA's invading NXT. I saw that. I just saw something. They said that not this Monday, but this past Monday, the Raw before WrestlePalooza got almost 3 million views. So I don't know how Netflix works, because sometimes this is they only get like 900,000, but then now they're getting 3 million. I don't know how the hell Netflix does the views. Jasmine Nix confirms that she won't be re-signing with WWE as the new 3-year contract they offered her wasn't financially enough. Yeah, I don't think they pay that much in NXT, especially. That's why Mandy Rose quit to do an OnlyFans. Yeah, they don't pay you that much in NXT. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know somebody was saying that the John Cena match, that the reason they might have done it on Twitter was because John Cena doesn't have any more appearances until Crown Jewel, October 11th. So they're like, they could have maybe had John Cena come out on Raw and challenge AJ, but they can't do, because I guess John Cena's filming a movie again. And so they were saying maybe that's why they did the whole social media stuff, and Triple H and John Cena were interacting. They said maybe it's not them, like John Cena like kind of forcing it with social media. It was more the fact that they had to do it like that because John Cena doesn't have any more dates until October 11th. Braun Breaker versus Braun Lesnar has been... Yes, I saw that. Potentially for this year's, next year's WrestleMania, I saw that. They're doing something. That's why they kind of put Paul Heyman back with Brock Lesnar. They're doing some. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do next with Brock Lesnar. I saw that Tony Khan presented new tag team champions for the women's division. I saw that. Yeah, Sonic. And his next show is not until October 11th. So that's why they're saying that they had to do the whole AJ Styles and John Cena, like they had to make the match on Twitter because Cena doesn't have any more dates until October 11th. That it wasn't like that John was trying to force Triple H and like kind of bully him into it. It was more of the fact that there's no other way to do it. They can't do it the normal way because Cena doesn't have any appearances for Raw and SmackDown until Crown Jewel. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. The Buccaneers won't elevate Damon Watson to defend the touch push this week versus the Eagles. They're not going to use them? Everybody thought that's why they were going to sign him. My name is Armando Alejandro Estrada. Everybody listen to me. Nice London NFL picks. I only know a few games. What, tomorrow, Seattle, Arizona. I think Cowboys, Packers, Sunday Night Football. Eagles play the Buccaneers. I think that's all I know. Only those three, I think. I think Broncos and Bengals right on Monday. The Chiefs have been puzzled by their lack of success in the run game to start the season, having had high expectations for the... Yeah, they said they had a meeting at halftime, a few of the players. They were frustrated with the way things were going. I'm curious to know what's your pick for Thursday. Probably Seattle, but I gotta maybe look at it a little bit more. Colts Rams, all right. Giants quarterback Russell Wilson won't request a trade or a release despite, yeah. Today they were talking about him making the Hall of Fame on First Take. Stephen A. Smith and Chris Russo and Swagoo. They were saying that he should be a Hall of Fame or not. You need Arizona Cardinals to lose? Oh yeah, because you're a Rams fan. Cardinals, I think, are two. I think both of them are 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. Both of them. The Eagles are placing Nolan Smith on injured reserve, meaning he will. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. He's a good player, Nolan Smith. Yeah. They're going to miss him these next few weeks. Jackson Dart will remain the Giants starter for the rest of the season. Brian, yep. Yeah, I got to go with him. Today, fucking Jason McIntyre and Colin Cowherd were like trying to come up with trades. I'm like, dude, it's only week 3. I don't think the trading deadline is until like November 1st or whatever it is. And they're already trying to come up with trades. I'm like, damn, relax. Yeah, literally, they were talking about who should make a trade. They were saying that the Rams need another cornerback. Like, they were saying all this stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ, relax. We're only in week 3 and you're already talking about making trades? Right about what, Sonic? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. ESPN announcing price. Are you serious? They're gonna make it's $30 already. They're gonna even raise it more? It's more than 30, it's already $30. Jesus Christ. Ladarius Sheed asked who twice when asked about Nico Collins. Yeah, that team looks pretty bad. I don't know about the I don't know about the Texans, man. They might have messed up by firing Bobby Slowick. They said that WrestleMania, I think the cheapest is like $800 on the top deck. And I think the most expensive one in the first row is like 8,000. And UFC was $70. UFC was $70. Headquarters on Michael Penix remaining the starting quarterback. Kurt lost his job last year. We're not even close to that with Mike. He had a bad game. Oh yeah, they're for sure sticking with Michael Penix. Yep. They start all the way at the top at 800, and if you want to sit in in the first row, floor seats, it could be up to $8,000. It's crazy. Head coach Nick Sirianni on if the Eagles have interest in adding a CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm really excited about the room we have. Yeah, everybody was thinking that they were going to sign him right away once Texans released them. I don't know. They might need more of a corner though, right? Because they have, I don't know, they have the what do you call those guys? Blankenship and what is that other guy called? The Great Whites? Cooper DeSheen. So if anything, they might need another corner to play alongside Quentin Mitchell. I don't know about that one guy they got from New York, a Dorsey Jackson. Yeah, the exciting whites. Those are the safeties. So they might be good with safety low key. What they might need is another corner to play alongside Quentin Mitchell. Yeah, exactly. He stinks. Doris Jackson sucks. So that's what I think they're mainly focused on more than anything, getting a corner instead of a safety. ESPN. Oh, wait, Sonic, but that's a different the $12 is something different. It's not ESPN. That's something else, Sonic. There's like a $12 offer, but it doesn't have to do with WWE. Sonic, wait until the WWE announces it. Don't. Let's wait until WWE says something or ESPN. Like let's get like the actual person to announce it. Bucks listed Chris Godwin as full participant in today's practice. Oof. So gonna have to deal with all three of them. Eagles have not beaten the Bucks in a long time. That's the one team that appears to have their number. ESPN Week 3 matchup featuring 28. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I wonder if they're gonna come up with the WrestlePalooza viewership. Mike Evans has hurt. Oh, that's right. Mike Evans has hurt. They have that other guy, right, from Ohio State, number 2 or whatever fucking name is, Njika. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da, 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 da, da, da. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Did you see the video of AJ? And yes, I saw that. That was probably a prank. Yeah, they said boom, boom, and they thought it was a bomb. With David Dorbeck, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Edwards. All of a sudden, he keeps fumbling. He never did that in his whole 11 years, and now I don't know why he's doing it. He never had that problem, and now this season he can't stop fumbling. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tana, 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 tana. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. He's always been a pretty healthy though. He's always eating pretty healthy. I don't think he really lost a lot of weight. If he did, like they said he only eats like fruits, vegetables, and like no sugar, no carbs. What do you call it? What is that shit called? Like pasta and all that crap. Carbohydrate? I don't know what the hell it's called. We chilling, we chilling. Chilling, man. Man. Wednesdays are kind of. Yeah, I heard he has been a pretty he's in a pretty strict diet, I've heard. I mean, dude, A lot of running backs, they're out of the league by year 11. The fact he's still playing. Monday Night Raw, it was better, man. Start was good with Seth and Cody. Finally didn't end the match with the show with Division. Instead ended up with Asuka turning heel and her and Kairi Sane attacking Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Finally a different finish, man. About time. Bailey with her freaking double personality. Jesus Christ. Now they're kind of teasing Jay Uso turning heel. Interesting. I ate shit, let me remember. Oh, my dad went to go get like some, they're like cheesesteaks, but they have like everything. Eggs, beef, everything. They're really good. I ate about what 2 or 3 of those, and then I had some salad with fried fish. So yeah, they're really good, man. Those Rudy's, well, I don't know what they're exactly called, cheesesteaks or burritos. They're really, I guess they're burritos, but they're like supposedly like Texas made burritos. They're really good. The problem is they're like, I don't know why they stopped cooking like at 10, 11 in the morning. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't cook all day. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, what up, your boy? Welcome to the show. WrestlePalooza. I thought it was good. I thought the main event kind of sucked. It felt more like a Friday Night SmackDown, right? With Cody and McIntyre. You know, I guess the surprise, as Triple H said, was basically Lesnar squashing John Cena and then Stephanie McMahon getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. Those were pretty much the surprises. But yeah, man, I think Seth, CM Punk, Becky, and AJ should have been the main event. That was probably the best match of the night, that mixed tag team match. Also, Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky had another good match. Yeah. I think that's why Triple H finally made some switches and did a different finish than the Vision. That's why he had Asuka turn heel. Because, yeah, I think he's feeling the heat from the fans, ESPN. They announced it on Twitter, yes, that at Crown Jewel it will be AJ Styles versus John Cena. Did you see what happened today? They made a video on AEW saying that Edge is leaving because of his family, and he doesn't know if he ever come back. The belief is that his contract is about to expire, and that he could sign with WWE, perhaps maybe for one final match with John Cena. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of like weird stuff in that match. Like, I mean, I think what AJ did a curse stomp on Rollins. I think CM Punk put Becky Lynch in a sharpshooter. Yeah, they're saying that he could be going to WWE. Ooh, MAGA. They're saying that that he wants to maybe do the final match with John Cena. Plus, I think he's always said that he wants his final match to be at Toronto, and that they just had that tag team match in Toronto this past Saturday. So yeah, maybe he's ready to leave. Maybe he's thinking his maybe. Well, I guess no, because the John Cena match, it would probably have to be at either Survivor Series, which is San Diego, or the Saturday Night Main Event, which is in Washington. Yeah, he was timing himself 5 minutes to buy. Yeah, with the poster. I didn't get the poster crap a lot, but it was cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. And then he gave up his first shoes, designer shoes that he ever bought, and he donated to the thrift store. That was a fun video, man. And it was short, man. When it's like, I hate when it's like 30 minutes or longer. When it's like 25 minutes or shorter, that's when I like them. Yeah, he was doing something with too much. I'm not that smart, dude. Yep, he's almost done, man. And I don't think he's making any appearances on Monday Night Raw until like November. Only one appearance in October 11th for Crown Jewel. That's it. I don't know why he's not doing much in October. Nightcap. That's what I'm gonna watch after this. Nightcap. Yeah, John Cena. He's kind of low key, kind of. So from September 20 to October. So that's like 3 weeks. He's not gonna appear. Yeah, that's why he probably won. He's probably filming a movie. Roman Reigns finished his movie today, so they're saying that he might come back. I don't know, Sonic. I think the only thing that's advertised, I think, is a triple threat match between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax and Jade Cargill for the Women's WWE Championship. Yes, that's the movie he just finished filming. Roman Reigns, Street Fighter. Yeah, but Cody filmed his like in August. Remember, that's why they did the spot with McIntyre when he Claymore kicked him through the announce table so he could go film the movie. And then that's why at I would think it was at the last pay per view they had. That's why they took Roman Reigns out. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, so he could then go film the movie. Anytime they do like a fake injury situation, it's because they got to go film a movie. Yeah. Anytime they do that shit, it's because they're gonna take time to film a movie. It was Clash in Paris, I believe, right? That's where Roman Reigns last fought. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he hit them with the F5. That was the first time they ever did anything to Corey Graves ever since he had to retire. So maybe Corey Graves got clear by the medical staff. Because it's been like 10 years since they got done anything like that with Corey Graves, ever since he was forced into retirement. I wonder if he's going to be on SmackDown this week. I'm drinking a Capri Sun, but I have no straw. I hate when that happens, man. I used to hate this shit. No fucking straw. Like, what the fuck do I do now? I feel like a pendejo. It was the worst feeling when I was little. No, like the Capri Sun and no fucking straw. I didn't know what the hell to do. I was an idiot when I was a kid, guys. Like I didn't know how to open my sandwich. Oh my lord. I was a complete idiot. I tried to drink it, it felt in my t-shirt. Jesus Christ. I used to hate when the straw would go through the. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that either. I was so bad, dude. I was so fucking bad. Like I needed a teacher to come and help me like set up my lunch. I was an idiot. I was a fucking idiot. What up, TC? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, man? How you doing? Need a doctor. Yeah, no, I mean, I needed to, like, I was such an idiot. I'm like, my mom would wrap like the sandwich really good, and then I know how to like unwrap it. I'm like, how the fuck do I open this sandwich? I was an idiot. I didn't know how to stick my. Oh, dude, I was bad. On Friday they gave us pizza, and I didn't know how to eat it. It was like those big old like, but instead of being triangle, it was a square. So I'm like, I didn't know how to eat it because I was used to like the triangle shape pizza. I used to open my burrito and it would, yeah, yeah, dude. I was such a dumbass, and I never got like the nachos with what was it? Not nachos with cheese and beef. I was scared I was gonna get diarrhea, so I would always get like a cheeseburger or a pizza because that's literally all they fucking made in our school: cheeseburger, pizza, and nachos with beef, with like beef and cheese. But I was like afraid I was gonna get diarrhea from the nachos. So I would usually get a pizza. Sometimes I would eat the cheeseburger if I was kind of too hungry. Sometimes. Exactly, with milk. Yep. I would get a fucking plain vanilla milk. No, not vanilla. It was white. Plain white milk and a cheeseburger and then some like chips. But a lot of times it wasn't even like a cheeseburger because like they would make cheeseburgers, and also they would make chicken patties, and sometimes I would mess up and get the chicken patty. I'm like, shit. We had like the carton, like the box carton, and you would just open it up, like pretty much like a smaller version of the one you buy at the grocery store. I think they sell Gator in high school. They did sell Gatorade, but you had to go to a different line, and I was too lazy. But most of my lunch life, I ate like chips with either a pizza or a cheeseburger and a milk. It was the same shit all over, like almost every. I felt like when I was in elementary, they would be a little bit more creative with the lunches. But then, like in high school, it was the same thing all the time: cheeseburger, pizza, and nachos. Low key, if you now that I think about it, like that's kind of low. Nachos, low key, that's more of a snack than a fucking lunch meal. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, I mean, like the pizza and the cheeseburger was a little bit more, but now that you think about it, yeah. I mean, especially when you're in high school, you're like 16, 17, 18. They should give you nachos with milk. That's it. I don't know. They should have done something else. Maybe they should have done maybe at least a hot dog. Jesus Christ. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, man. Supposedly they paid $250 million to have it there. Freaking, that's crazy. They're trying to convince, or they're gonna try to convince a lot of retired wrestlers to come in. It's gonna be interesting to see. They said they want to Fly Eagles Fly. That was a nice win on Sunday, coming back from 27 or 26-7 to win it 33-26. Blocked field goals were fantastic. I heard they said I saw something that they kind of want to do a continuation of the like they said WrestleMania 40 with Roman, Rock, Cody, and Seth, which I don't know. It was a good comeback, James. They finally opened it up and started throwing the football. Yeah, a lot of people are. I think Donovan McNabb said a few days ago that he doesn't think that the Eagles trust Jalen Hurts, and that's why they don't want to have him throw so many passes. Let's see let's see what the game plan is this week, since kind of Jalen kind of showed them he's capable of winning the game with his arm. Good morning, what up, yo, Denise? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Did they release the card? I don't think so. Only the only match I heard of is the triple threat women's match. Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, and Jade Cargill for the women's WWE Championship. And the winner's gonna face Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel. I believe in Hurts. I think they won run because of Barkley. Yeah. They kind of fell in love with Saquon Barkley and they keep doing the same thing. But everybody's stacking the box now with like 8 or 9 guys. You want to see Tiffany win? Hey, have a good day, Denise. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we'll see what they do this week. I think after what Jalen did in that third and fourth quarter on Sunday, they're gonna definitely trust him a little bit more to throw the football. I had salad, fish, and burritos. My dad got burritos today because he said that salad and fish was gonna like not fool us. He's like, that's not gonna fill us up. So he went to it's like supposedly it's like an exclusive Texas burrito place. And so I got burritos today along with my mom made Salad, fish, and a soup. Yeah, no, they're trying to stop Saquon Barkley first, which is dumb because it leaves. Yeah. Yep, and that's why they started throwing the football a lot more in the third and fourth quarter. Low key, I feel like maybe this game, Saquon might have might be his best game so far this season because maybe they're gonna be more aware of the passing game. We'll see what happens on Sunday. I had chicken sandwich, fries, biscuit, mac and cheese, 5 Coca-Colas from Popeyes. Damn. Man, I like going to Popeyes, but my family's not the biggest fan of it. But I love Popeyes. I only eat it like tops 3 times a year. My parents are not big fans of it. They think it's too much like grease. But it is really good, man. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think teams are going to try to stop the passing game now because they can't stop both the passing and the run game, which, yeah, force the safeties to go back and not stack up the box so they can let Saquon run. Where did she at the concert at? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. She was wearing red see-through pants. You can see. Oh, really? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shakira. Remember that concert with Jennifer Lopez at the Super Bowl a few years ago? I think everybody's going to do better. I don't think there's going to be as many surprises now. Week 3 was crazy. I don't think there's going to be as many surprises. I'm definitely picking San Francisco and Minnesota, even though they're using their backup quarterbacks. Oh, that's a good game. Chiefs and Ravens. I didn't even remember about that one. But I think Packers and Cowboys are Sunday night. So I'm assuming that's maybe the 3 o'clock game. Chiefs and Ravens. And then Eagles and Tampa probably at 12. I have the Ravens beating the Chiefs. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Chiefs offense is struggling, but also the Ravens defense is struggling. So you don't think the Steelers can win in Dublin? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to go with Minnesota, man. They put up 40. What was it? 48. I don't know about that. That Pittsburgh team. They look pretty like average. On paper, you should go with Aaron Rodgers over Carson Wentz, but I don't know, man. I gotta like look more at stuff. Although I think if Pittsburgh wins, they're gonna be 3-1, I believe. Yeah, I might. I don't know, Sonic, because I mean, obviously, Aaron Rodgers is a huge upgrade over playing Jake Brownie. I think he had like 5 turnovers last week, right? The Minnesota defense. Yeah, so I got to think about that one. I may end up going with Pittsburgh. It does seem like Aaron Rodgers looks better this year than last year. It's gonna be interesting to see what he wants to do when the season's finished. If he's gonna want to play another year. But the whole belief is that he's retiring after this season. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I think JJ McCarthy going to struggle. He's not playing, Sonic. It's Carson Wentz. For what I've known, it's gonna be Carson Wentz. Unless something changes, the believe it's gonna be Carson Wentz. JJ McCarthy still hurt with the ankle. Yeah. Today I was watching, they were saying that until they lose with Carson Wentz, they might just stick with Carson Wentz. I don't know though. Probably got to go with Chicago. I would assume Chicago wins that game. Man, I don't know who the backup is in Las Vegas, but they might have to look somewhere else. It's not looking good so far with Geno Smith. I'm going to toss a coin for that game. Nah, I'm going with Chicago. Can carry the momentum from last week by beating the Cowboys. They were saying today that USC looks better this year because now it's like a quarterback that actually listens to the coach. And that's always been the thing with Caleb Williams. He doesn't listen to the coach, neither in Chicago or when he was in USC. Yeah, I think the Packers win. I think that's what happened to the Packers. They lost to Cleveland because they were looking ahead to the Dallas game. Who does San Francisco play? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. Damn. Yeah. Might have to go with San Francisco. Right the hot hand of San Francisco. I don't even know what Jackson. I know they beat Houston last week, but I don't even know what the record is. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Oh, they're 2-1. Is the game in Jacksonville or San Francisco? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's not impressive. Panthers and Texans. That's it. I'm gonna go with San Francisco. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely gonna get to especially San Francisco, especially at home. Yeah. Think I'm gonna get off in about 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. A lot of people are picking Jets to beat Miami. I mean, the Jets, they kind of look good. They almost beat Pittsburgh and then they almost beat Tampa. They look better so far this year than Miami. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, it was a good show. For Wednesdays, I feel sometimes there's just not a lot to talk about, but next week we'll have more to talk about with MLB playoffs, I hope. Oh, you didn't know? Ta-na-na-na. Somebody better call your mama. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think it's just baseball, but it's going to be the playoffs. But I don't know. It feels like Wednesday, there's not a lot to talk about. It's because like on Tuesday we talk about WWE, baseball, and football. And then like on Thursdays we have baseball and football. Fridays, well, even though I haven't watched SmackDown, you guys still want to talk about SmackDown. We have baseball. Obviously, Saturday we have baseball and college football. Sunday we have baseball and NFL. But Wednesdays, all we have is baseball. Do they really? They start on Sunday, the WNBA finals? Right, because they finish in September. If anything, I think NBA training camp's going to start here pretty soon. I think NBA starts like on October 25th, if I'm not mistaken. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I'm excited for Lakers. We'll see how they look this year. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everybody.